Hello my dear children, welcome to maths class. We meet again after a short break, right? So, do you remember what we were discussed? Yes, polygons, right? What do you mean by a polygon? Yes, before watching this video, you have to watch the last 3 videos of our chapter polygons. Okay. Now we are going to do the problem on page number 55. All of you take page number 55, question number 4. In a polygon with all angles equal, one outer angle is twice an inner angle. Two sub-questions. First one, how much is each of its angles? How many sides does it have? This is our question. Okay, in a polygon with all angles equal, one outer angle is twice as inner angle. How do we find this? Nothing is given here, right? Only one condition. Then how do we solve this? For that we can make use of algebra. Okay, so here I am going to take one inner angle as x. Okay, one inner angle as x. Okay, then here we have the outer angle is twice as an inner angle. Okay, outer angle is twice of inner angle. Then what will be its outer angle? Yes, outer angle is equal to, what is outer angle? Yes, 2x. Okay, outer angle is equal to 2x. Then if inner angle and outer angle are x and 2x. Is there any relation between the inner angle and outer angle? Yes, inner angle is half of outer angle, or outer angle is double of inner angle. And we know one more thing, that is one inner angle, that is for a triangle, one inner angle and one outer angle. Yes, this forms a linear pair. And for a quadrilateral, one inner angle and one outer angle forms a linear pair. So for every polygon we know that one inner angle and one outer angle forms a linear pair. Therefore, here the sum of one inner angle and outer angle is equal to, yes, x plus 2x is equal to, 3x, right? X plus 2x is equal to 3x, and that is equal to 180 because they forms a linear pair. In a linear pair, the sum of angles is equal to 180 degree. Okay, so we have 3x is equal to 180 degree. Okay, 3x is equal to 180 degree. Then what is x? X is equal to, yes, 180. Yes, 3 into x is equal to 180. Then x is equal to 180 divided by 3. That is equal to 60 degree. Okay, 180 divided by 3 is equal to 60 degree. And so we have one inner angle is equal to 60 degree. Then what about one outer angle? Yes, outer angle is double of this inner angle. Outer angle is equal to, yes, 2 times of 60, that is equal to 120 degree. Okay, one outer angle is equal to 120 degree. One inner angle is equal to 60 degree and one outer angle is equal to 120 degree. Then how do we find out how many sides does it have? Here we know only one thing, that is the sum of outer angles. Sum of outer angles is equal to, yes, sum of outer angles is equal to 360. For every polygon, the sum of outer angles is equal to 360 degree. Okay, here one outer angle is equal to 120 degree. Okay, here one outer angle is equal to 120 degree and the sum of all outer angles is equal to 360 degree. Okay, then how many angles will be there? one outer angle is equal to 120 degree and the sum of all outer angles is equal to 360 degree, then how many angles are there? The number of angles of this polygon, what will be the number of angles? Yes, sum is 360 and one angle is equal to 120 degree, then the number of angles is equal to 3. 360 divided by 120 is equal to 3. Okay, so number of angles is equal to 3 and we know that every polygon the number of angles and number of sides are equal. Therefore, the number of sides also equal to 3. Okay, number of sides also equal to 3. So, in a polygon with 3 sides, what it is name? What is the name of that polygon? Yes, its name is a triangle. So, our polygon is a triangle. What type of a triangle it is? See, all angles are equal here. Okay, all angles are equal. In the question it is given that all angles are equal. So, in a triangle, if all angles are equal, it is called an equilateral triangle. So, this polygon is an equilateral triangle. Okay, that is the fourth question. Now we are going to do the fifth problem, that is the sum of outer angles of a polygon is twice the sum of inner angles. How many sides does it have? What is the sum of outer angles is half the sum of inner angles, and what if the sums are equal? This is our question. The sum of outer angles of a polygon. The sum of outer angles. Okay, sum of outer angles of a polygon is, sum of outer angles of a polygon is twice the sum of the inner angles. Okay, twice means 2 into. So, sum of outer angles is equal to twice sum of inner angles. Okay, twice sum of inner angles. Then, how many sides does it have? We know for every polygon, the sum of outer angles is equal to, 360. Right? For every polygon, the sum of outer angles is equal to 360 degree. And for a polygon, if sum of outer angles is equal to 2 times of sum of inner angles, then how many sides does it have? That is our question. Sum of inner angles, right? Then what will be the sum of inner angles from this equation? See, 360 is equal to 2 times of sum of inner angles. Then what will be sum of inner angles? Sum of inner angles is equal to, 360 divided by 2. Okay, 360 divided by 2, that is equal to 180 degree. That is sum of inner angles is equal to 180. Sum of inner angles is equal to 180. Then how many sides does it have? If sum of angles of a polygon is 180, what type of a polygon it is? Yes, it is a triangle. Okay, triangle means it has 3 sides, right? It has 3 sides. So, if sum of outer angle is equal to 2 times of sum of inner angles, then it will be a triangle. That means it has 3 sides. Okay, that is the first part of this question. And the second part of the question, what if the sum of outer angle is half the sum of inner angles? Okay, sum of outer angles is equal to half of sum of inner angles. Okay, half of sum of inner angles. And we know that sum of outer angles of every polygon is 360. Okay, sum of outer angles of every polygon is 360. And 360 is half of sum of inner angles. Okay, half of sum of inner angles of a polygon. Okay, we need which polygon it is. Okay, so 360 is half of sum of inner angles. Then what will be the sum of inner angles of that polygon? Sum of inner angles of that polygon is equal to, this is 360 is equal to half into sum. Okay, then what will be the sum? Yes, 360 is equal to half. 360 is half of sum. Then that sum is equal to, yes, this double of this 360, or here this 1 by 2, and if we move to the other side, it becomes 360 into 2 by 1. That is 360 into 2 is equal to 720 degree. Okay, so for a polygon, if sum of angles is equal to 720, sum of angles is equal to 720, how many sides does it have? Yes, sum of angles is equal to 720. It has, yes, 6 sides, right? 6 sides. Sum of angles is equal to 720. Then the polygon has 6 sides. Polygon is a hexagon, right? Polygon is a hexagon. That means 6 sides. That is, the sum of outer angles is equal to half of sum of inner angles. Then it has a 6 sides and it is a polygon. Its name is hexagon. Okay. Then one more question is here. If the sums are equal, that means the sum of outer angles and the sum of inner angles are equal, then what type of a polygon it is? Okay, sum of inner angles and sum of outer angles are equal. Sum of inner angles and sum of outer angles are equal. Sum of outer angles and the sum of inner angles are equal. What type of a polygon it is? Yes, we know that the sum of outer angles is equal to 360 degree. Right? Sum of outer angles is equal to 360 degree. So, sum of inner angle is also equal to 360 degree. So, in a polygon, if sum of inner angles is equal to 360 degree, what type of a polygon it is? Yes, it is a quadrilateral, right? In a quadrilateral, the sum of inner angle is equal to 360 degrees. Similarly, the sum of outer angle is also equal to 360 degrees. So, it is a quadrilateral, or it has 4 sides. Okay, the polygon has 4 sides. So, that is our question, or that is the last question of our third exercise. Okay, children. Our next topic is regular polygons. Okay, our next topic is regular polygons. What do you mean by a regular polygon? In a polygon, if all angles and all sides are equal, in a polygon, if all angles and all sides are equal, it is called a regular polygon. Okay, so in a polygon, if all angles and all sides are equal, it is called a regular polygon. All angles and all sides are equal, that is called a regular polygon. Then in a triangle, if all angles and all sides are equal, it has a special name. What it is? Yes, it is an equilateral triangle, right? Equilateral triangle. And in a quadrilateral, if all angles and all sides are equal, it has a special name. In a quadrilateral, 4-sided figure with all sides are equal and all angles are equal, it is called a square. Okay, then what about a pentagon with all sides equal and all angles are equal? Yes, for a pentagon, if all sides and all angles are equal, it is simply called a regular pentagon. Okay, it is a regular pentagon. And what about a hexagon? Yes, it is called a regular hexagon. That is, if all angles and all sides of a hexagon are equal, it is called a regular hexagon. And if in a heptagon, it is called a regular heptagon, like that. Okay, so first two polygons, that is the triangle and a quadrilateral. Triangle and a quadrilateral, for these two polygons, we have the regular polygons, we have some special names. One is an equilateral triangle and other is a square. Okay, so for an equilateral triangle, we know that all sides are equal and all angles are equal to 60 degree. That we know from the first chapter, right? So, and in the square, all angles are 90 degree and all sides are equal. Okay. So, in a pentagon, yes, in a pentagon, if all angles and all sides are equal, it is called a regular pentagon. Okay, in a pentagon, if all angles and all sides are equal, it is called a regular pentagon. Then, what will be each angle of a regular pentagon? What will be each angle of a regular pentagon? See, we know that for every pentagon, the sum of angles is equal to, yes, sum of inner angles is equal to, yes, n minus 2 into 180. Okay, for every polygon, the sum of inner angles is equal to n minus 2 into 180. And here this one is a pentagon. Pentagon means 5 sides. So what will be the sum of inner angles of a pentagon? Yes, sum of inner angles of a pentagon is equal to 5 minus 2 into 180. Okay, 5 minus 2 into 180. 5 minus 2 into 180 is equal to 3 into 180. And what is 3 into 180? 3 into 180 is equal to 540. Okay, 3 into 180 is equal to 540. So, for every pentagon, the sum of inner angles is equal to 540. Sum of inner angles is equal to 540. And we know that all angles and all sides are equal. Okay, all angles and all sides are equal. Here, the sum of angles is equal to 540 degree. Then what will be each angle? See, sum of inner angles is equal to 540 degree and all angles are equal. And how many angles here? 5 angles. All 5 angles are equal and sum of angles is equal to 540. Then each angle is equal to 540 divided by 5. Right? 540 divided by 5. What is 540 divided by 5? That is equal to, yes, in 5 1 time and in 4 0 time and in 40 8 time. Okay, so we have each inner angle of a regular pentagon is 108. Okay, each angle is equal to 108 for a regular pentagon. Okay, 108 is the one angle of a regular pentagon. Then what will be one outer angle? Yes, we know that the sum of outer angles is equal to 360 degree. Okay, sum of outer angles is equal to 360 degree and every angles are equal. Then each outer angle is equal to 360 divided by 5. 360 divided by 5. 360 divided by 5 is equal to, in 36 7 times and then 10 2 times. Okay, so we have 72 degree. 72 degree, or else we can find out the one outer angle by this way. Okay, that is, we know that one inner angle and one outer angle forms a linear pair. One inner angle and one outer angle forms a linear pair. Here we have one inner angle is equal to 108. Then one outer angle is equal to 180 minus 108. That is equal to 72. Okay, in both way we get the same answer, 72. That is, for a regular pentagon, one inner angle is equal to 108 and one outer angle is equal to 72 degree. Okay, and what about a equilateral triangle? For an equilateral triangle, yes, inner angle is equal to 60 degree and outer angle is equal to 120 degree, right? And for a square, this is for an equilateral triangle, and for a square, one inner angle is equal to 90 degree and one outer angle is also equal to 90 degree. And for a pentagon, for a regular, all these are regulars, okay, all these shapes are regular shapes. Then for a regular pentagon, one inner angle is equal to 108 and its outer angle is equal to 72 degree. Similarly, we can find out the inner angle and outer angle of every regular polygons, okay. And the rest of the things will be discussed in the next class. So thank you children.